All right, we're back with Quest for Glory on Historical Friday. We're trying to finish this game. Um, where were we? We had just opened up, I guess, the main arc. Oops. Where we had we have to make a choice. We have to try and figure out, is it Katrina we're going with or Erana? So we have two options. We can sleep at the inn, or we can sleep here. At night. But right now we're at this phase where it gets kind of a little bit boring. We have to work on our stats. So, I've barely improved any of them, right? Let me fix the sound here. I'm trying to make it so that the background is a bit quieter, so that I don't have to talk over it, because it's pretty loud. I suppose I could turn down the music. What do we got here? Yeah. Trying to get the right level here. How's that? Oh well, we'll go with that. Um, okay, so what are we working on? We have magic, because we're a magic user. Um, my magic's only at 319. I've got stealth up pretty high. I got it up almost 100. Uh, so... Do I sneak back into talk to the little girl? So there's some things we haven't finished with. We can try and get Baba Yaga some more stuff. So let's get some more goo. Goo goo? Um, so right now we're kind of trying to clear the wraiths that are out in the environment at night. We're looking for the wraith that has the one of the, like, we killed the one that was here. We killed the one that was just above where we found Anna and Ghost Nikolai. But there are a couple more of them, and one of them has one of the six, I guess, the rituals that we need to gather that we read about in the basement of the monastery. So we assume the ritual has something to do with why we got here, right?
The wife.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because we got teleported into this region. Um, oh, there's the evil elderberry bush. Oh, maybe we can finish the Leshy thing now. Let's go deal with Leshy, maybe. Let's see what Leshy recommends us to do. Because I think we talked about the
You
elderberry
don't have an.
bush. Oh, and I gotta go back and buy rations. Okay, let's go back. We're gonna... We gotta figure out how to get back to town. We need food. There's town. There's two things we can do. We can deal with Leshy.
One thing you can say about Mordavia is that it is never dull. Be careful out there.
Alright.
missing people. Now old Nikolai is gone. What is this town coming to?
Well, we can tell him what happened with him. Okay, well, it won't. Goods for sale?
I'm
Oh,
and
hold on, we just want the... something else? Purchase the goods. So we want to get these. 1, 2... It'd be nice, like this is the days before we had the little interface for the sliding bar, right? That says, I want to buy 10 of these. Alright, I got 6. So I can try to trade with Baba Yaga, because I think she
as
also
my
has a
husband
ritual.
used to say, come back again, sunshine or rain.
Alright, so we have to trade with Baba to get the ritual. Although she wants to eat us for some reason. So Baba is like a Slavic Eastern European witch. But I find it funny that language-wise they use the same name as an Indian, you know, mentor or father figure. It's like, was this witch a foreign Indian person? And not a woman, but in fact a man?
And 12 make 22. This killer plant will crawl to you. Hungry, hunting, seeking food. A berry bush with an attitude?
Now that I've dealt with the quest for Baba Yaga, can I finish this? Well,
No.
yes, I can.
Riddles, riddles, 3, 2, 1. Next one, and my riddling's done.
Alright, we've almost finished with the Leshy. Let's see if we can finish with him. Wonder what we get from finishing with him. I honestly don't remember. Okay.
Na 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 na.
This guy's like a very childish little tree man.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Alright, what's the question now?
Hi there.
Now he's really short.
9 and 8 make 17. Watch out for the fairy queen.
I think we saw her
Look
once.
by magic, pale of cheek. What is it that the fairies seek?
That is a good question. I don't think she's told me.
You come up with a wild guess. That would be a killer rabbit.
Fuzzy bunny, soft and furry. That's a really crazy guess. Find the answer in a hurry if you want to have success.
Okay, so the only place I've seen her is coming towards Erana's garden at night. So we don't know what they want yet, so we can't answer that last question. So we've got some open endings here. We've got Katrina trying to, get us to. She's trying to seduce us. Actually, we're gonna go down here. Let's rest 60
After
minutes.
some
What time of day is it right now? Midday. Let's see if we can barter with Baba to get the rest of our... Alright, they poisoned me. Do I have any poison cure pills? That's the red one, right? Yeah, I have 2 of them.
the only effect.
Then we gotta rest again because we have no stamina.
As you... Oh, that...
Alright. So let's save here.
Yeah, what's not...
So I have garlic right now, which I think is the only thing that she might take from me. Unless she wants candy.
Baba, you find your...
Oh,
So what do you want for this, Cookie?
You asked Baba Yaga about a Dark One ritual.
So, you heard about that, huh? I found it in the hangman's tree some years ago. You're asking for trouble, I hope you know. Using the ritual for any purpose will only bring you grief. It can be used in either 1 or 2 ways. Its main purpose is to bring a Dark One across to this world. However, a very powerful wizard could use it to send the Dark One back to its world. You don't qualify as a very powerful wizard as I see it. Still, you want it, you got it.
It's like, fine, take it.
Put the ritual away in your pack.
Hero.
Alright, so that's all we have to do. For the purposes of the plot.
Nothing.
So we needed that. So now we're at 4 of 6. We gotta find the one in, I have to try and remember where it was. One is in one of the wraith piles. So we're gonna have to figure out where that. I think there's one up near the gypsy
After
camp.
some...
So we're probably gonna have to try and clear that today. And then I guess I can keep stealthing it. Alright, we got one further on Leshy, and we got the ritual. Let's see. Let me go head towards the gypsy camp. I know there was one up there. And other than that, I'm not sure where the last wraiths might be. Okay, so north here is the gypsy camp. Uh-huh. They do have autosave, but I have no idea of knowing where that's actually going to take me. So I just still do the manual save. Got another wyvern. They're hitting me with a lot of these things. I guess we're using them to level up, so it's fine. As it stands, I don't think we're going to be able to defeat the raid. Here goes our last poison cure.
The only...
What's this one? A health potion? I have 7. We can use one of those too.
Nothing. After some rest, you feel... After some... Nothing.
So where are we getting to here? We've gotten weapon use up to 231, stealth is up to 202. Magic's only 327. Our score is 260.
Nothing.
That's about what, halfway? They usually do like 500 on these things. Alright. We found the gypsy camp.
Welcome, welcome. It is good of you to visit our camp once again. May you find here all that you seek.
Alright, we're just gonna do this one.
Is it not great to feel the music in your blood and dance the night away? The life of a gypsy is sometimes very sweet. I have been fine. Hunting has been poor lately, but yesterday we pulled down a large deer. It was good to taste fresh meat again. Bah! Legends and tales to scare children with. You will not see me flinching if you cross my palm with silver. We have been in this camp for nearly 5 years. This is very hard on wanderers like us. If you wish to know about her, why don't you visit her yourself? She will be happy to speak with you. She was most impressed.
Alright, let's see if I can get her to give me another fortune.
Last night I had a most strange vision. I saw you standing in the forest. You were not near any water, yet I thought you were fishing. You threw something into the air that looked like a bird, and yet not a bird. The bushes rustled, then started moving towards the strange yellow bird. That was all I saw. It was most strange.
Bird, huh? I guess we better pay her for a reading. Money.
The cards have again been shuffled and cut. So reveal now the subject of this reading.
King of Coins? Evil man?
This reading is of the ill-omened man, and now we shall learn more of his purpose and past.
Alright, so
The
there's...
next card you turn shall show the distant past.
So last episode, the reading we did was basically we ourselves were surrounded by 3 people. 2 women and a man. So I guess we're digging deeper into the man.
The Queen of Swords. Interesting. Sometime in the past, this man has met the mystery lady of your present. He may have been betrayed by her, or perhaps he is the betrayer of the lady.
Alright, so
The next card shall reveal her influence.
they've got some political competition going on there, but they're working together. That's me. I'm in the way. They're disagreeing over me.
Ah, the magician. The woman of mystery has magic
she's
also.
a magic.
One is the teacher of the other.
Alright.
The order of the cards suggests it is the woman who was the master, and the man her apprentice.
Because he met her in the past.
The events you face now, obviously, began in the dark past. Let us learn now of the more recent ones.
Alright. Me. Why are there 2 magicians in this deck? That makes no sense for a tarot deck.
Aha, this is your own influence upon the man. It seems you were as important to his history as he was to your own.
She clearly stacked
Now,
this
let
deck.
us see the manner in which you affected him.
Death. Transformation.
Death, the card of transformation. You are the agent of this man's failure and loss. You altered his life irrevocably. Even if you destroyed him, my dear, he still influences the present. That the cards chose to reveal information about him shows that he is again a player in the game of your life. What next can we learn of this one, huh?
So, we saw him in the castle in the first episode, right? He's actually a character from the second game, the big boss that we defeated. So yeah, we have met this dude in the past. He is the villain. Working with his, I guess, his mentor. He went back to his mentor after we defeated him.
In the present, the Eight of Swords. This is the card of conflict and domination. The last card which crossed this man was also a symbol of bondage. He is somehow a prisoner or an unwilling accomplice of another. Let us see if the cards will explain further this relationship.
I can't remember. I think we destroyed his ritual and he got sucked into it. Although I don't remember it fully. We can go back and play that, but it's a text-based game. It kind of defeats the purpose of what I'm showing the progression of games as they evolve, not going back in time to the text-based ones.
This is the card of conflict and struggle. This man does not take his bondage lightly.
Yeah, he's not happy.
Now, let's see what the cards show of his hopes and desires.
Chariot. It's usually a war card.
The Chariot represents triumph and vengeance. There is a strong need to gain control of the situation, of his life. He may seek escape, but escape is clearly not enough. Let us see in what way he may triumph.
Again, you have duplicate cards.
Oh, this time the devil is inverted. The meanings may differ,
Why on
but
earth
this
did
is
she
a
put two
card
decks
that
together?
bodes no good whichever way it lies. Your man clearly seeks release, but with that freedom, he will also seek revenge. Whatever or whoever binds him now cannot contain him forever. He will seek his revenge, and you will need to be wary. You will face him again in a struggle to the death. Now let us reveal the card that rules over the past and the present.
Void.
Oh, the dark card of the void. The influence of the Dark One overshadows all. No more shall be revealed, nor shall things be spoken at this time.
Mm-hmm.
The cards have spoken. The reading is done.
So it makes you wonder, like, do they know what's
The
going
cards
on?
have spoken, and so have I.
Do they know what's, you know...
You say,
Keep your ears and eyes open, and visit us again soon.
I feel like they have a couple of voice actors there. Are they putting on a show for the fact that they know what's going on in the area, or are they actually, you know, some sort of spiritual mysticism here? Because a lot of real day fortune tellers are, you know, are putting on a show, right? I think there was one more this way. So what time is it? And I think we can go 60
After-
minutes. 60
After-
minutes. Alright, well, we gotta put the aura on.
you cast,
So they can't life drain us like crazy. Yep,
You
and
feel
then I gotta do reversal so I can get closer.
you cast.
Okay, we're gonna have to put up the aggressiveness on this. Move in.
The wraith vanishes into nothingness, and the air slowly begins to regain some warmth. The barrow contains treasure that the wraith collected while it was alive, or perhaps more recently from treasure seekers less fortunate than you. You find a diamond-studded brooch, a healing potion, and 15 gold crowns.
We still haven't found the... Alright, so this is not the one that we want. There's gotta be one more somewhere. Question is, where is it? We gotta head back to Erana's garden now.
Your order?
That's a graveyard? Let's not do the graveyard right now. We want to go to Erana's garden, which should be diagonally down
Your
in this
reverse?
direction. Yeah, it's to the east. So we gotta walk around. So this is the last place we saw the fairy queen, but she hasn't shown up again. So let me... I don't have any fruits right now, so let me go cast and grab a fruit.
Your magical...
See where we got. We got a little bit more intelligence and a little bit more magic. We're at 330. Okay, so we're in a relatively safe spot. We've killed one more wraith. We have no magic, so I'm just gonna sleep till morning here. Let's get more Erana dream.
You float gently in this ocean of harmony. You remember the happiness of being here before this. Now there is greater joy. You are not alone. You are filled with the warmth of friendship. You share your hopes, your dreams, all the best moments of your life, knowing that here is someone who understands and cares about you. You reach out to touch your friend, but there is no one there. You are all alone. You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
Alright. So someone is on the dream side, reaching out,
You
trying
wake in
to
a cold
contact
sweat.
you.
You remember every detail of the nightmare as though it had really happened to you.
Alright.
After some...
I guess for training.
After...
That would be the cemetery. And I think I'm trying to go back. I'm gonna get more goo in case I have to go see Baba Yaga again. I don't think we should need to see her again. There's some goo. Whoops.
You slew...
You can also see Rasulka again, I guess. See if she has anything new to say. I wonder if there's another thingy here.
Hi again. I'd hoped you'd come back. It gets lonely here with no one to talk to but the fish. You know, we'd better not touch. I'd have to drag you to your death, and I really don't want to do that. You've been kind to me, and I like you.
Yeah, just don't touch me and we're good.
Welcome back. You seem to be finding your way nicely in Mordavia.
It doesn't say...
I live, well, maybe not live exactly, but I do reside here. It's a nice lake, but as a recreation area, it leaves something to be desired. The only boats around here are sitting at the bottom. Fishing tends to catch the fishermen. The swimming's pretty good if you don't mind drowning. All in all, it's not an ideal vacation spot. Mermaid? What do I know of mermaids? I'm a Rusalka. You do realize I'm undead, don't you? I mean, it's not like I have a life here. I swim a lot and comb my hair and look for people to drag to their deaths. It's not exactly a busy schedule.
Makes you wonder if this is social commentary for the exiled women they threw out of the countryside, out of the cities, who, you know, were just trying to prevent themselves from being raped by travelers and wanderers, and they would take revenge on folks who would attack them. See, European mythology is a little bit more blunt and straightforward, isn't it? Like, mer is sea in French, right? So were they the, early French-speaking Celtic peoples living in the countryside in Central Europe, being attacked by the Easterners, being displaced out of Central Asia by Asians. So, because the Eastern Europeans, the Russians specifically, were the last European group to move into Europe. They actually started in Central Asia and northern China. I think it was like 400 BC, or when they first started moving in. They're like one of the oldest groups. Or sorry, one of the most recent groups, the newest. So the oldest group to move in started moving in from, I guess, from the Middle East area, from a region called Ebla in about 3200 BC, and they were displaced by the African community. By a group that resembled the Mabuti or Onge Andaman Island Pygmies. And, there's archaeological evidence for this from 3200 BC on the Narmer tablets of Egypt. So their first displacement was this African group, and their second displacement was this Asiatic Akkadian group. For people being displaced out of India and Pakistan into Iraq. Okay, so what are we doing here? It's interesting replaying these games
After
after
some rest-
doing mythological research, because these games are built on mythology, right? We can go see the science dude, see what he's up to. So we've already fixed the gnomes problem, and the townspeople don't know much of anything. The only guy who's doing anything is this dude. Katrina. Oh hey, I don't have to do the bell puzzle anymore, nice. We've done it so many times, they're like, yeah, you're good. I'll leave the door open. He wants to be seen. I need more
I have
potions.
done it! The world shall not soon forget the genius of Dr. Cranium. The experiment is a success. Behold, Frankie! Ho ho ho! Is she not something? I'm looking forward to an exhilarating series of experiments with her.
Oof. Is that what we're calling it?
Ah, a very nice Frankie. I'm sure you will agree. Just as I planned. I believe she has all the assets necessary to become a premier scientific laboratory assistant.
Oof.
I am a genius! I shall be famous everywhere! There have been others who have worked on the reanimation of dead tissue, but no scientist has a Frankie like mine! Whoopee!
Technically, Bride of Frankenstein was a woman.
Science? Ha! You ask me about science? Just look at Frankie there and you will understand the purpose of science.
Making your own woman?
It is to acquire the knowledge of the very nature of life itself and to create what those less informed would call miracles with that knowledge.
Uh-huh. Can I have some poison cure
Here you are, one freshly
Alright. Actually,
It is
any other experiments?
experiments are the meat and drink.
No, it's just explaining experiments. Okay, no. What about Frankie?
Is she not a wonder? My Frankie, fully functional in every way.
Uh-huh.
In fact, I imagine she could even, when you... no.
Uh-huh. I'm not...
I'm...
Alright. I don't suppose I can talk to Frankie herself. No.
Could it be? Has Dr. Cranium at last succeeded in the ancient dream of bringing back life to the dead? Or is this just someone who had a little too much to drink at the mad doctor's party last night?
Probably a little of both. Alright, I'm out of here. Thanks for the
Do
poison
not
pill.
be concerned if you should be unable to reach me during the next few days. Frankie and I shall be engaged in some very important and engrossing scientific research.
Is that what you're calling it? Well, at least I got my poison pill out of you before, you went on your honeymoon there. Okay, so we got another poison pill.
The days are getting cooler and shorter. Winter is approaching.
Winter's coming now? Uh-oh. Anything new on your side?
I have not spoken of it before, because I know so little. Still, it is very bad luck to speak of it, and the memories of Mordavia are deep. They worshipped it in the monastery, that much I know. The members of the monastery stayed mostly within its walls, but the townspeople feared them. They said the followers were all like madmen, concealed in robes and speaking in whispers. Then one day they were all gone. We heard of the fighting down by the Dark One's cave, of course. No one returned here except for my grandfather. He brought this staff here and said Erana was dead. That is all I know of the matter. I am sorry if I cannot help you more. Be careful and good luck.
They killed their protector.
The town is quiet now, and the rumors are few. Except for the ones about you.
Alright, so let's see, what can I do? I can go check to see where the locations are of the other rituals. I've got 4 of them. I can't seem to remember where the last 2 were. I mean, hold on, maybe I can look at my map for a sec to figure out what that last wraith is. Let's see. So I have gotten 1, 2... Oh, he's south of the elderberry bush. There were 2 more I haven't gotten. I think I got the one south of the... Oh, I must have gotten the one next to Anna. Okay. So it's like all the way south from the town gate is one. 1, 2, 3, 2. So 3 south, 2 east, and 3 south. I thought I got that one though. Alright, well... we can double check to see where these rituals were. So one is with the Wraith.
Bad place.
Yeah, he doesn't want me going down there.
You push.
Let's go read this again.
You rifle through the Mad Monk's desk and find the diary of Amontillado. Boy, was this guy wacko. Reading this makes your head hurt. However, it does give you some information about the Dark One rituals. It said something about the first ritual being placed within the Mad Monk's tombstone, there to be forever guarded by followers.
I think I got that
The
one.
second
That
ritual
was in
should
the
be
swamp.
placed in the Stone of Squids and revealed only by the light of a dead
That was the
child's
obelisk
soul.
where I got the goo.
The next ritual should be placed in the hollow of the hangman's tree
I got that from Baba
and
Yaga.
guarded by the spirit of the dead which remains there. The blood ritual shall be concealed magically within the monastery,
I got that from drinking from
and
the
only
keg
he
over
who
there.
willingly seeks dark visions shall find it.
So we got all of those.
The mouth ritual shall be placed in the great arch itself, under the Dark One's sign.
Don't have that one.
And the heart ritual shall be given to someone named Gregor for safekeeping.
Under the dark one.
Now, there's another note on this page in another's handwriting. Gregor is missing in the forest and probably dead. Yet where is the heart ritual?
So the one, there's 2 we didn't get. One was right beside where we found Katrina before we scared her off. Does Katrina have it? And one's with one of the wraiths, dead in the forest. So we've gotten all the other ones. We just need to find the one with the wraith dead in the forest.
Retrieve. That did.
I guess we can just train in here. Let's up our stamina a bit.
There's only a certain amount of punch. There's only a certain.
Okay. We got up to 242 on vitality. A little further on weapon use. We're kind of like a fighter mage at this point. We've done a lot of manual fighting when we run out of magic. What time of day is it? We can go for another reading with the gypsies. If we can get there before night falls. Or I can just kick around here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, sideways. Well, I can position myself beside that wraith. We can practice more stealth. What else do we have to do? The only way to practice magic seems to be in battle. So this is one down. This is the second screen down. This is the third screen down. So there's one wraith below me here, it says, which I don't think I've gotten. Then there was this way, or this is where we found Anna. Killer rabbit. Yeah, just kill it. Yeah, I'm just waiting for enough days to pass. It's kind of annoying. So we're gonna go all the way south. I think that we got like 100 crowns or something from this guy here. Yeah. We're very wealthy, we just, you know, have nothing really to spend it on besides food. Yeah, it was here. What time of day is it? Alright, so we'll go up a screen. We'll sleep and rest here.
After some... After... After...
Okay, and then we go down. Wait, we gotta cast aura.
You can't...
And reversal.
You can't...
Yeah, we got this one already. Okay, so let's go up to the next one. Past the elderberry bush.
Your order?
Alright, I gotta put that back on in a second. This is where we found Anna. This should be one south of here. Let me put aura back on.
You can't...
This, I should still have reversal on according to the little bar up there.
Your reversal...
Nope, we gotta put it back on.
You feel a chill...
Okay, so we're gonna do this one. Let me just cast reversal.
You can't...
And then we're gonna move faster towards this guy before he drains us. not gonna have enough magic. Boom.
The wraith vanishes into nothingness, and the air slowly begins to regain some warmth. The barrow contains treasure that the wraith collected while it was alive, or perhaps more recently from treasure seekers
It's
less
either this one
fortunate
or the
than you.
last one. We got a 50-50 chance
You
here.
find a dagger, 38 gold crowns, 75 kopecks, and a few old bones.
Oh boy. So it must be in the last one. Okay, so then the last one, I guess I should eat the mana fruit.
After
So you can eat one of the healing potions.
that,
You can eat the mana fruit.
your order, you feel
Okay, so we gotta go back across where Leshy was. We're gonna go across the front of Erana's garden in case we see the Fairy Queen again. Because the fountain showed up, but we didn't know what to do with it.
your reverse.
Let's see if we can run away, because that's the Erana's garden right there. I don't want to have to fight this guy if I don't have to. Duck into the garden.
Your reversal.
Unless I was supposed to fight that guy and he had the thing. I thought I already killed one of those guys in the woods, though. Nope, we gotta go up further. So there should be one over here. So we gotta go aura,
You
reversal.
feel it.
Alright, this is the last one I know of. If it's not here, we're not quite sure where to get it from. Boom.
The barrow contains treasure that the wraith collected while it was alive, or perhaps more recently from treasure seekers less fortunate than you. You find a suit of plate mail armor, a pearl-encrusted goblet, and 25 gold crowns.
That's unfortunate. Where's the... Well, now I have plate mail armor. You wear leather padding underneath the armor. Okay, so maybe we have to wander the thing at night and find one of the guys, which we're not going to be able to do. Huh. I don't have any mana for now, so we gotta wait till the next night.
Your order?
So maybe we do have to wander around at night and get one of those zombie dudes. I thought it would have been in the Wraith Barrows. Alright, so we're gonna grab another magic
don't have-
fruit. Oh. Can I just grab it?
Your reversal. As you approach the
No. Alright, well. Sleep until morning then.
your reversal spell has worn off.
Only magic users can have the fruit. So you have to grab it with magic.
You are in this weird and wonderful place once more. This time you remember all the times you have been here before, and despite the beauty, you are afraid. You listen for the voice. It calls out for you. You feel the darkness surround you, and you remember dying. You are overwhelmed with terror, and you remember running away. Your lungs struggle in the agony of no air, and you remember screaming. You are helpless and hopeless, and you remember the eternal loneliness. With all your remaining strength, you reach out to touch the voice. You awaken as the sun begins to rise. You wake in a cold sweat.
Alright.
Your magical lasso floats towards the tree and plucks a single...
Okay, well we can keep going back to the tarot readings. I don't think we have too much we can do. We have to find out about the Fairy Queen, according to Leshy. Find out what she wants. He says she wants something. I'm assuming it has to do with Erana. Because Erana was half fairy, right? Yeah, go this way. Up. So we got very rich and we got armor, but we didn't find our ritual. So Gregor's out somewhere in the forest, so I guess maybe he was that creature that popped up that I ran from into Rana's garden because I didn't have enough mana. Or I didn't think I had enough mana, or I was saving it for the last race. Alright.
I had another dream last night. In that vision, you stood before a door. Every time you tried to open that door, it closed in your face. Then you took something out of your pack. It looked like a doll. Suddenly the door opened, and you entered. The vision ended.
That's the little girl in the castle. Because every time you open the door, the big monster slams it in your face. She's saying that it'll open if you bring her the doll. Okay, so we know where the doll is. It's in the inn. We have to go at night and get it
Again,
the
we
thing.
ask the cards to reveal what was, what is, and what might be.
Okay, that's our good Erana.
Aha! The mystery woman will now be revealed. let us see that which was her distant past. In her past, she has been dominated and defeated. Her significator card reinforces this impression of tragedy, of some cruel event that shaped her life. Let us learn more. Strength. It is a card of courage and defiance. That which bound her in the past could not break her. She gained her freedom, not through luck, but through her own actions. This is a woman with great inner qualities. The tragedy of her past has molded her present, but she alone has shaped her life through fortitude and determination. Reveal now that which is in the more recent past.
Is that me? Or she's also a
The
magic user?
sign of the Magus, the master of magic and self. She has great power and self-confidence. This can also imply self-deception and illusion as well. Be wary. Now, let us learn what else the cards will
was naive.
reveal of this woman. An inverted death. This signifies stagnation. She has not grown beyond the past. Rather, she is trapped by immobility.
She
She
can't move
is
forward.
changeless, and her gains have been balanced by her losses. So, what can we now learn of the present? This card shows that she is working towards some goal, some desire that has yet to be fulfilled. But it can also show power used for selfish purposes, some result she desires heedless of the cost to others. Again, please turn the card to reveal more. This is the card of love. Her present is influenced by affection for another. It seems that our mystery woman is falling in love with someone. This is not what she was striving for. It is something in addition to her current goals. Now you shall reveal the future as she would have it.
Mm-hmm.
The world. It is the summation of all desires and goals. It can represent the reward of all one's actions, or the admiration of others. This can be the symbol of eternal life. It can mean attainment of ultimate power and perfection.
Uh-huh.
Now will the cards reveal more of her desires? Now this is truly the card of illusionary goals. That which she seeks to gain is only a delusion. What she desires and what she will gain through her actions are very different things. She cannot see that she is seeking an illusion, and should she attain her goal, she will ultimately lose. Now, let us see the card which rules over all. The Dark One plays a part in her present and future as well. Somehow her goals are linked to it. Everyone in this accursed land is affected by this Dark One. Oh, that we had never set foot here. The reading is over. No more shall be said about this.
Alrighty.
The cards have...
You say,
Alright, we go back to town, see if we can get the doll. Doo-doo-doo. Evil killer bunny. Just go. Yeah, no point chasing you since we don't know your Fairy Queen answer.
Good day again. There are supposed to be domovoi in most houses in Mordavia. They bring good luck as long as you don't try to harm them. The domovoi are creatures of legends, although I have never seen one.
They do moving? Oh boy. Are the things that people that move things around your house at night? Household spirits?
This cabinet contains some extra
I don't suppose I can take it, can I?
You start to reach into the cabinet.
Okay, we can grab it at night. So let's kill the day. Oh wow, it's barely the start of the first day.
After
I feel like the color palette of the screen went weird. Yeah, it's like purplish. I can save and relaunch the game to get rid of that. Or I can just go, fuck it. Okay, let's go use the little thingy. Might as well go training.
This is a little too...
Alright, add more weight.
You pick up... Your legs are too... After...
That puts us at Our vitality is now at 248. Our magic's 336. We're not getting anywhere on the score, overall score. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum.
You unlock...
Alright, what time of day is it? Almost. We gotta wait till night. No, no, no. Oh,
After some...
okay. So we're gonna go downstairs and get dinner, which is free food. Townspeople are back.
You get a fine meal of roast lamb garnished with red cabbage. Oh, and liberally flavored with garlic.
Oh, garlic always has to be in there, huh?
My mother used to go to the garden or the staff whenever she was unhappy. She said that the staff always made her feel safe and warm. I have always felt such feelings there as well, I might add. My grandmother used to say that the staff was from the mage Erana, that it was Erana's final gift to Mordavia when she died. I only know that you should visit there at night sometime. Perhaps you will have a pleasant dream there. My grandmother used to tell stories about Erana, how she was part fairy folk and unearthly beautiful, and she brought kindness and magic wherever she went.
Wives' tales.
They were true. Somewhere in the forest lies Erana's garden. My grandmother used to visit there sometimes before the woods got too dangerous to travel in. My grandmother told me how very beautiful the garden was and how it filled her with happiness. Oy, how I wish I could visit there sometime.
No, Bella. It is too dangerous outside the town walls.
I know, Yuri. Still, someday I will go there. You'll see. Even my husband has dreams sometimes. I keep trying to tell him to believe in his dreams, that they are trying to tell him something, but he wouldn't listen. I used to see the domovoi. When I was a child, I'd sneak down from my bedroom in the middle of the night and look for him. He was always hiding somewhere downstairs, and he would laugh. When I found him, he would be hysterical, the domovoi. Now that I'm an adult, I don't see him. But I do know he's still around.
Alright. I gotta wait till like midnight. See if I can convince the domovoi to let me take the doll.
You unlock the... After some rest,
Still early.
you feel better. After some rest, you feel better.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's try that. Nope. You guys are still out here. Go to bed.
After
Okay. Go to bed, guys. Go to bed. I'm just
you're getting
getting tired. Well, how are you tired? You've been kicking around
After
doing
some
nothing all day. There we go.
you see
Bad place, Domovoy all better now. Bad place, Domovoy now live in Burgomeister's place. Maybe good luck to Burgomeister. You help me, then I help you. You want be big hero? You want make many people happy? You want make friends and influence people? First, to be plenty good hero, need to be very, very powerful. If not very skilled, you die. If not very smart, you die. Oh, no more hero.
Okay, can I take this now? Alright, well, let me take the doll.
You open the cabinet and see a lovely doll. You carefully remove the elegant doll from the cabinet and store it in your pack.
Alright. So we got the doll. We can give it to Tanya. I think we need to know about...
You unlock the door to your room and
Tanya's the little girl in the castle.
it's too dangerous. You open the window and gently float down to the street below.
Let's go sleep at the statue, because we're doing Erana dreams. Yeah, it's naturally dark. Well, so we're going to sleep till morning.
You are surrounded by warmth and friendship. You reach out to take her hand and smile as she smiles back at you. You hold open your arms and she flows into them. You embrace one another and share your happiness. You both laugh with joy as you each behold the stranger you have known so long, This friend that you have never met but always cared for. This love that you share for the first time and forever. You kiss the lips of the mage Erana.
All right.
You gradually wake, shaking off the shreds of dreams that cling to your memory.
Alrighty. So now, what are we doing? What haven't we done? We have to, I guess, kill more time. And then we gotta go hunting for the...
The days are getting...
Yes, yes, I know. We're on day what? 12. It's been almost 2 weeks. We've solved a bunch of problems. We've got most of the rituals. I think one is held by the wandering ghost.
There's only a certain amount of punishment.
At least we're getting more stamina. It doesn't, like, drain us as
After
quickly. Alright.
There is a set of coat hooks in one corner. All of the hooks
All the hooks are empty. Bum, bum, bum. How's our food situation? 2.
that did
Well, I have plenty of,
You
You were
equipment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Alright, we got the doll. So tonight we gotta go to the castle, bring the doll to Tanya. Though I don't know if we're supposed to do that yet. Or if we're supposed to... Let's go back towards the Erana's garden, I guess. Let's go stealthy, so maybe we don't disturb the monsters. We should go actually to the gypsy camp, see if there's any more they can reveal. Because there's really not much else we can do besides get the readings from the gypsy. What else do you do at night? During the day, you're supposed to be working on skills. No point with Leshy. don't yet know what the Fairy Queen wants. Bum bum bum. It's a beast. This is one of the castle beasts. Interesting that it's out hunting during the day.
Searching for the fallen beast, you find nothing of value, unless you were planning to start a flea circus.
Alright, castle dogs are hunting us now. Right outside the gypsy camp. Maybe they're trying to find the gypsies.
I have had many dreams about you, but last night I dreamed of a child.
They're telling me to go save
Her
Tanya.
back was turned from me at first, but she was calling softly for her mama. Then she turned around and her eyes glowed like fire. She spoke again and called your name. That was all I saw and heard.
Yep, I've positioned myself for that already. I got the doll.
Again, the cards are prepared, and they shall reveal what they will. The woman of loving shall be revealed. What may we now learn of her distant past? This is the sign of magic and creativity. She, as the others who influence your life, has the power. She is the one to whom magic has been the strongest influence upon her life. She is a master weaver of spells. Now, what next can we learn?
That would actually apply to both of the women. I guess that's the point.
The Ace of Cups is the sign of overflowing joy and happiness. This is a woman who uses her power joyfully, giving gracefully and lovingly to others. Ah, she is generous and loving, and she has shown this through her use of magic. This woman gives from her heart.
Probably not Katrina.
What now can we learn of
Although
the more
she did take in
recent
the little
past?
girl.
Ah, your gentlewoman too has been bound by something. A crisis has occurred. A defeat or imprisonment by someone. Now, what more can we learn?
Very much more like Erana.
This is a sign of balanced force, a stalemate, of things not coming to a resolution. That with which the woman came in conflict has also been held in check. They were locked in battle, or they were both defeated in the past. What then of the present? Reveal the next card. The Hanged Man is the symbol of sacrifice. The conflict in the past required this woman to give up something of great value. She has paid some great price, but the outcome is uncertain. Let us see the next card. Alas, this card shows a tomb and someone at final rest. The woman's sacrifice was exile, or possibly even death. Yet her sacrifice still affects you. Somehow I cannot believe that her sacrifice was in vain. Now, let us see that of her possible future.
Uh-oh. We don't know.
The Dark One. This is the first time in these readings that the darkness which lies waiting has been active rather than merely a major influence. Somehow, this woman is bound by the darkness. Whether she has been subverted or destroyed, I cannot tell. But something remains, or else there would be no reading. I think that this powerful woman battled with the Dark One. She was defeated, or perhaps sacrificed herself to prevent it from entering this world. But what will the...
What's the outcome? We don't know. Oh, no. Magician.
You! Then you are not only a friend to the gypsies, but a great hero as well. Oh, your destiny shall affect the world, my young friend. You will determine the fate of this woman. You shall face the Dark One, reveal the final influence upon this reading. So the darkness still covers all. I had hoped that you might be spared, that you might not have to face the darkness. But that is the way of the hero, is it not? To face that which others fear and dread. Go now, learn what you can of the Dark One. The more you know of your enemy, the greater the chances you have against it. The cards have...
Nothing.
Alright, out we go. Alright, now we gotta go back to the garden, I guess. We gotta hunt the other ghosts at night. Actually, we gotta go back to the graveyard at night. I don't know how to help the little girl, though. No. Hard pass. We're getting further. We know we gotta do something with the little girl. So we can get in to see the little girl, but we don't know how to heal her. That hasn't been revealed to us yet.
Your magic... After some...
Almost. Where are we getting to? Strength, intelligence, vitality, and magic. And our stealth is up to 210.
nothing. After
Alright, now we're gonna wander around, try and meet the ghost. And I guess we'll take the long path away towards the graveyard. We'll see if we can give Tanya the toy. The bats. Really? They can poison you? Alright, well I have literally one poison cure pill left.
the only you turn
We got the key from Igor after we saved him.
the small key from
Uh-huh.
after following the dark.
Which way was it? This way?
Ignoring the voices, you fling the
Oops.
doors.
What voices? There's nobody here.
You shiver as the
It's the broken room.
you sh
Yeah, it's the broken room. We can't go this way. So someone, ruined the transition on the doors. It let me go through the first time, but now it always loops me back on this corridor. It doesn't matter, I'm always back here. So if I go listen at the door, what voices?
you carefully open the door. The doors rust.
There's nothing there. I've already oiled this. I don't know why it's resting.
You care?
We're gonna go this way. We have no choice.
The door hinges.
Again.
You care? You straight.
Bum, 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 bum.
Who is it this time, Toby? What does he want this time, Toby?
I brought you your dolly.
What is that? Toby, let him in. Toby, he has our dolly. Vanna, I thought I lost you. Look, Toby, it's Vanna. Thank you for bringing her to me. I thought she was lost. Where did you find her?
You tell Tanya how her mummy misses her.
I miss my mommy, too. Sometimes I want to cry, but I can't anymore. I just feel sad.
You tell her about the inn and how sad it is without her.
If I went back to the inn, I'd never be afraid of the dark again. Toby says that everyone would be afraid of me now. I don't want them to be afraid of me. I can't go home again. And Aunt Tina says that this is my home now. She says that my mommy and daddy will think I'm a bad thing now and that they won't love me anymore. Toby says this is my home now, and he loves me very much. I wish my mommy and daddy didn't think I was a bad thing. Then maybe Toby and I could visit them. Toby gave her to me. Mommy didn't like her. She kept trying to make me tell where I got Vanna from. Mommy wouldn't let me play with her. I was afraid Mommy wouldn't let me play with Toby anymore. Toby was my only friend. I didn't want my mommy to make Toby go away. I told Toby all about it, and Toby brought me here to Aunt Trina. She never takes my toys or friends away. Never. Mommy and I worked hard all the time to keep the inn nice and clean. And then my mommy, she never had time to play or sing anymore. And when it got night, she made me go to bed all by myself in the dark. It was really scary. I was afraid the bad things would get me. But nobody heard me when I cried. When I went out to the inn, Daddy would yell at me to get back to bed. I was scared. Daddy wouldn't let me have a candle or anything. He said it would bring the bad things. I didn't like the dark. But then, Toby came to my window at night. He would hold me, and he would talk to me, and he would tell me he would keep the bad things away from me all night. And I didn't have to be scared again, because I had Toby. When my mommy took my doll away, I was afraid she'd make Toby go away too, so I went away with Toby. Now I'm not afraid of the dark. I like the night. Aunt Trina says the bad things will never get me now, and I have Toby to take care of me. But sometimes I still miss my mommy. My daddy used to be happy. he would take me out walking around and talking to everyone in town, and the inn was always busy with new people to talk to, and I could stay up and dance while my mommy sang for people. Then the rains came, and then people didn't come to the inn anymore, and Daddy said that there were too many bad things. He wouldn't take me walking anymore. He made me go to bed when it got dark, and he said the bad things would try to get me. Toby says Aunt Trina is his master. She sent Toby to be my friend so I would never have to be afraid of the night again. Yeah. Toby says I'm not a bad thing. It's just Mommy and Daddy who think I'm a bad thing now, but I'm not their child now anymore. Toby says I have to stay in the castle. People might get scared and try to hurt me in the town. And I have to go to bed in the daytime now. He says you should go because you make me sad. Thinking of my mommy and daddy makes me sad. Toby says he wants me to be happy and he'll do anything for me. He says he'd take me back to the inn, but someone would try to hurt me, so he won't.
Oops. Did you seriously lock up my... Okay, I gotta click... And then relaunch. While I relaunch, I have to kill the processes and relaunch GOG. Oh my goodness. Like, they completely fucked up my computer. Every time I fix something, they just put it back to broken. It's like dealing with terrorist, evil children. I mean, there's no money in harassing me, but they still do it. Don't know why. It's very frustrating. Alright, we're gonna launch. Launch. Alright. Okay, I gotta load back. You've corrupted the game. Let me give the doll. Regain entrance. Alright, well, that's all we can do here for now. Gotta go back down to this room.
are exhausted.
Yeah, we're gonna go sleep in a sec. We're heading back to Erana's garden to go sleep.
You reach.
Alright.
The door will. As you.
We have to open the thing. What time is it? Midnight. Alright, so now we gotta go back towards Erana's garden. We're trying to find the Brigger guy. Where is he? Come on, monster. The right monster? No, it's not. Alright, then we're just going to lift our magic fruit.
Your magical lasso.
Stockpile those, and then we're gonna sleep till morning. Keep going.
The sounds of battle rage around you. You hear once again the death screams of 100 brave warriors and friends. The darkness reaches for you. The tendrils of twisted magic writhe around you, sucking at your very soul. Your staff is torn away. Your magic is sheared from you, and you lie defenseless before the all-devouring blackness. You are swallowed by the darkness. Now you draw forth the last of your power, your very life force. With your final spell, you bind the darkness from within and send it back to the chaos from which it came. It takes you with it. You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
You get sucked in.
You wake in a cold sweat. You remember every detail of the nightmare. That didn't do nothing. That didn't nothing.
Like there's that input control bug. Okay, I don't know where we're supposed to find. I mean, all we have that we can possibly do right now is just keep training, just keep trying to watch these dreams. is attacking me from the city now. Okay.
The staff feels warm and almost alive in your hand. You hear an eerie voice in your head.
This I must first do. The sacrifice of life for one of love.
You find yourself letting go of the staff very quickly.
Alright, so now I have
You
to
break-
go again at night. So if I restore... Oh, fuck. Yeah. It doesn't matter, we are in the day. Okay, So Erana's now willing to give us her staff. We gotta do some sort of sacrifice to get it. Okay. This guy's hunting us. I was hoping I could load back tonight. Go to the staff and then hit Tanya again, but no, we'll have to do it tonight. And then we'll get the staff, which we're gonna need.
You find...
Okay, so we're gonna save here then. One more day we gotta waste. We're on day 13. It'll be like a 2-week period here.
The day.
Uh-huh.
This is a little...
Okay, more wait.
You pick up... Your legs are too stiff. After... Your legs are... After some... After... Your legs are... After... After... Your legs are... After... There's only a...
Alright, what time did we get to? Almost. We're upping the vitality and the weapon use and the strength and all that.
Good day.
How's our food supply? 6, we're good. We're just gonna head straight back to the castle. Bum, bum, bum.
You t- the s- After
Let's run.
the door hit. You straight.
No. Oh. You won't let me in at night.
The monster doesn't seem to like.
Come back at night. What time is it?
After. After.
Okay, wait. Let's save here. Because that room is a little bit bugged.
Hello. Here.
It doesn't.
Toby? Toby? My dad. I but that my but Toby?
You.
What else am I not doing?
Toby?
You say.
Toby says he wants me to be happy and he'd
something
do
we're not doing
anything
here.
for me. He says he'd take me back to the inn, but someone would try to hurt me, so he won't.
We got Prip Key, we did that. Tell her about the Destiny spell. Where am I supposed to get the Destiny spell from? Okay, so I have to... It says I gotta do the gypsies one more time. Go back to 6. Okay, we'll go see the gypsies then. Oh boy, the repetition is getting me here. Like, modern society is a little bit more ADD. Running back and forth across the same environment with very little change makes it hard. Like in modern games, you'd be like grinding in you know, JRPGs or, you know, hunting for loot in modern dungeon crawlers. But like, making me wait several days just to see these, and that's literally all I can do during the day. It's kind of too much.
Giorgio asked of us. What more do you need to know that only the gypsies can tell?
You say good.
No! Go back. I did not say goodbye.
Well,
We want one more reading.
forgive me. The magician Erana's death is shrouded in mystery. I do not know her true fate, but I only know that her staff protects the town and her garden protects anyone in need of safety. The staff of Erana has a great deal of magic. It protects the town from the undead. Although, between you and me, the townspeople do not know it. But I had a vision of it one night. I heard it speak in the dream. It told me how it protected the town and of its destiny spell. When the staff spoke no more, I saw a most beautiful crystal floating in the air. The staff touched it, and the crystal shattered. Oh, that was all I saw. In my vision, the staff said that it would guard the town until it cast its destiny spell. That one day, someone would bring a dead loved one before the staff.
That's awful.
That person would trade his life force through the staff. The dead would rise, alive and well, though the one who gave his life for the dead would never know. That would be a true sacrifice, done with foreknowledge and with much love.
So the city doesn't have enough
The
resources
staff
for you?
still stands in the town, so I do not think anyone has been willing to make such a sacrifice.
so they couldn't afford to keep personal lives, so someone in the town sacrificed themselves for someone who was exiled, take their place in exile.
Yeah,
Is that what the lore is telling us here?
It doesn't
Alright, that's all I need to do. It's a... Actually, what about
tell about...
Katrina?
I have no knowledge of such a person. Much is strange about your story. I would not entirely trust this Katrina if I were you.
You
Alright, let's try this again. Need that staff. We went... That's right. I gotta go up to the graveyard again.
you tell...
I was close, I just had to talk to the gypsy about one specific conversation topic. It's like you have to do the very particular set of
Small
events. Otherwise you're gated and wandering around like an idiot. Run, I don't have patience for you, buddy. Let's get back there. I think this is literally the last loose end. Short of the fairy queen who showed up once and then disappeared.
Straighten up.
Oops. Save here. Over 3. Try again. What time is it? Oops. It's daytime. Hold on. It says if you're a wizard, visit the... Oh, I missed something else? Alright, hold on. Back out we go. Run. There's something very specific for the wizard. very convoluted to get through here. I guess they wanted the castle to seem big. There's a lot of like nothing. It's traversal. Okay, so I gotta go back to the town gates, and there's a very specific location.
You read?
That I did not find, apparently.
As
So we exhausted the gypsy readings. We're pretty much done there. Come on. Come on. So it says go back to the town gates. Then you're supposed to go... Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so go sell 3 times. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. Then we're supposed to go east twice. 1, 2. Oh, for fuck's sake. Something in the background keeps jerking around the webpage. South and east again. Like, why are they making me fight this thing? Okay, well, you didn't spawn the fountain.
Nothing. Your spell does not...
That's Erana's garden, right? I guess we're just supposed to... we're not being treated like we're the wizard? Like, when they did the emulation, they changed a bunch of shit that broke this thing. Like, the traversal in the castle's 1. The Fairy Queen is another.
You tell...
It's like you shouldn't mess around with these games when you're emulating them. You shouldn't be trying to optimize things. You should just make them run. You're not going to improve the game. Especially for all these people who have no idea what they're doing. Like, when they try to get clever and try to remove things, they always break stuff. Always. Like, I was a software developer and a QA. I saw it happen. And people are taking shortcuts thinking they're improving things, and they never improve anything. They just make it worse. They're just running their mouths, pretending they have value.
Straight.
Like, I played this game so many times, and it's gotten worse. Like, the having to relaunch the game when it gets stuck, and when the graphics get, you know, something happens where the screen darkens and the graphics dies until you relaunch the game. It's like, that's something in the background. That didn't happen before. We gotta wait till evening, don't we? Yeah, my bad. My
The
bad.
moon. After some after the stone wall.
What time of day is it?
The stone. After some. After.
Like, nobody wants to live in this corrupt world of harassment that you guys are building. You're creating environments that are just toxic, that get so overblown that in regions of such pressure, of resource constraint like the Middle East, it's just terrorism everywhere. This is what you're creating through the migration and the overpopulation and the support of the attacks on other people.
Hello. If I told
Okay, I might have to just stop here because I don't think.
I can't.
Yeah, I think you gated me because you've broken the game for the wizard path, and because the fairy queen doesn't spawn anymore, I can't finish the game on wizard. Which is unfortunate. I would have liked to see the end of the game. So we're gonna have to end it there and just chalk it up to people touching these old games, trying to emulate and make money on them, but they're selling versions that are purposefully or accidentally broken, preventing us from enjoying the things that we used to enjoy back in the day. Because this was a wonderful game back in the day, and it had an interesting ending. And now I'm like blocked. I'm absolutely blocked from seeing it. So I cannot share it with you if I literally can't get through the game logic to see it. So that's it for today's episode. We'll pick it up with a new game next week. Until next time.